Shalom, all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, and citation walk and teach all truth and sincerity. Um, it's gonna be called Edomites fear they will disappear. Um, so I'm basically responding to this statement because that is true. Because in the kingdom of heaven, all the heathens will go into captivity, and that's true, and that's gonna happen. But Esau, you know, um, Esau, Edom, the red Hebrew Edomite, the so-called white people, they're gonna go into captivity and serve the Israelites for 1,000 years, but they will, in that 1,000 years, after that 1,000 years, they will be obliterated out of existence. There won't be any remaining of the house of Esau after they serve their sentence and build a our kingdom, um, you know, and establish our kingdom. Have our kingdom. Well, our kingdom will be established on the earth, but it has to be built by Esau and the heathens. But also, Esau is having difficulties even now because the house is divided against itself, cannot stand. Esau is against Esau. Um, they're divided on all levels on this side, and their population is not growing like it's supposed to. Like there's less children being born of Esau, and including in other countries like in Russia. uh, Vladimir Putin has to put in law. I believe uh, the promoting of having a family and having a promoting having children. I believe he has to put that in law. If you don't promote that, you're going to be fined a amount of money. But not to go off topic. The point is their nation is become a small minority instead of the majority. Like they think they are. Um, I believe. But anyway, I'm gonna read the scripture. This is Job 18 verse 17. He remembered, his remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street. It says he shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. It says he shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwellings. Because the men of the family are the foundation of the family lineage. The sons, the grandfathers, the nephews, the uncles. They are the foundation of the family lineage of the entire nation. If they all perish and die off, the nation dies off. You know, um, you know, that's why in Egypt, Pharaoh tried to kill off the Hebrews, men, the male children, because they knew that if they killed off the male children, they could procreate with the Israelite women, and those children that came up from them procreating with the Israelite women would be Hamites, not Israelites. But I'm just using that example is like the men are the foundation of the lineage, and Esau is not going to have any male of his line or any female of his line after that 1,000 years that he serves the Israelites is up. All his people, from the men to the women, will be gathered up to be burnt. And after that time, um, you know, when our generations in the kingdom grow up, after a while, we're going to forget that Esau ever existed. We're gonna have to reteach about Edomites. We might reteach that as a bedtime story, as a bad bedtime story, like a scary bedtime story, around campfire, or just a regular story to talk about, to just see if we can scare the children into thinking about it. I'm just using an example. It's like it's gonna be like, wow, you know, we really had this guy ruling over us. It's gonna be like that. Um, this is Joel 5 in verse 9. It says that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and that the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. It says, through his excellency, mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds. It says, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung, and they which have seen him shall say, where is he? Yeah, because it'd be like, you know, it'd be like we forgot that this dude ruled over us. Only, because Jake, the 2/3 that perish on this side, you know, they're gonna come back as children. So we're gonna have to reteach, or well, not reteach, but bring to remembrance that Esau was in power at one point, and that he was taken down, and he was our slaves, and this kingdom was built by him and by the rest of the heathens, and we're in power now, and we're going to be in power forever. And then that's not the end. We're immortal now. This is our happy ending. But Esau's ending has ended, and he's now no more existing. You know. But anyway, I'm reverse 8 says, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night, and the eye which also saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold of him. Like, we're gonna have to have a book, a particular book in our libraries that speaks on the history and the so-called accomplishments of Esau, and what he did accomplish, what he didn't accomplish, what he lied about, and what he tried to cover up. We're gonna have to have that type of book displayed, or we could just bring it back from memory, because we're gonna have spiritual powers. So anything that we do is gonna be, amazingly, because all things will be revealed. So, and nothing will be, hidden from us once we get those powers. So, any information that we acquire or have on Esau, the record, will fully be on display for us to tell the next generations of Israelite children that come out of the loins of the elect, who come back into the fold in the kingdom, and want to ask questions about the Edomites if they remember or don't have any memories, but we'll still bring it to remembrance, and that information will be told. Like I understand it. I don't know how it'll be told, but it will be told, and it will be like uh you know a refresher, a reassurance to understand that there are no more Edomites on earth. So we have to reteach something that was, recently, taken out of existence. Just like, when you go to school, you got to be retaught history. The same thing with Esau. We're gonna have to the Israelite children that come back in the kingdom. They're gonna have to be retold about a mortal enemy that is no more. I'm gonna go to Obadiah 1 verse 18, Obadiah 1 verse 18, it says, in the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph, in the house of Joseph shall be a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh has spoken it. For Yahweh Bashem Yahshua has spoken it. And that is gonna happen after they serve us for 1,000 years. They're gonna be gathered up into a big bonfire and be obliterated out of existence. And all of us will gather to see Esau be burnt up. You know, all the heathens and Israelites will gather to see Esau be burnt up. Um, because this is Slocky. I need to go to Isaiah 14 and verse 20. It says, "Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. Um, Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities." You know, because the children are your sons, your grandsons, your great grandsons, nephews, uncles. The men of the family are the children. You know, of the seed line, the lineage. Those are the ones that carry the line of the family. All Esau's lineage will be obliterated and totally taken out the earth. Because they're not going to receive any mercy. And that James 2:13 is this is James 2:13. It says, "For he shall have judgment without mercy." For he shall have judgment without mercy that have showed no mercy. And mercy rejoices against judgment. Yeah, because Esau, he loved blood. Um, I believe it says in Ezekiel, "Since you love blood, blood shall pursue thee. You have not hated blood, so blood shall pursue you." So he have had blood of the Israelites on his hands. He had blood of other nations on his hands. He's raped, robbed, and murdered, and pillaged all these different countries and nations, put his names on these different countries and nations. Judgment is going to be upon his entire house. He's going to go into captivity. Babylon's going to be burnt. But in the end, he's going to have to pay for everything he's done. And after he serves us in captivity, his nation will be no more. Anyway, I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to say all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, Bashim Karkadash. The honors to the elder Apostle Ray Millstone, and citation arc teach all true sincerity. Shalom.